Hello out there and welcome back to the Ishimura. This is Splattercat with the next episode of our Let's Play. Where we had left off, we had just turned the centrifuge back on, so I think we have to go back and turn on all the main engine assemblies. So I'm just going to get moving as quickly as possible. There's no point wasting words on the Ishimura. And we're going to see... Oh, God! Whoa! Alright. And it looks like I can aim. I'm gonna guess in Nintendo fashion that you have to shoot at this glowy thing. Whew. Alright, so as if the situation couldn't get any worse, we now have large, nasty tentacles to deal with. So I guess I'm just gonna make my way back the way I came. I'm pretty sure I went down that way already. Alright, and we're back in Decon. Hopefully the game is going to spare us some surprises here, but who knows. Oh. Stop that. Dead Space. You stop that. God. And give him a nice little stomp just to make sure. He dropped some flamethrower fuel. We don't have a flamethrower, so that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. And I'm going to just throw my terrified body back into the cargo elevator and move as quickly as possible.
Isaac, can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra? Where are you?
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here. I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seems to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called the Marker. I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Alright, so we're back in the control area, and we do need to go to the store, because I remember our inventory situation being a tad precarious. This is mostly just going to be for storage. There's nothing here that I really want to buy. I'm going to take most of the random stuff and just get rid of it. And I'm going to sell the gold semiconductor. I don't even remember where we picked up that. But I'm going to get rid of the air can. I'm going to keep one on me just in case. I'm going to get rid of the stasis pack. We have plasma energy. I'm going to put that in there. And I think that should leave us... Oh, the line racks. We'll get rid of those as well. And there we are. And that leaves our situation much brighter than it was before. So now, just in case we come across anything we want... Alright. It wants me to go this way. And I think these are airlock doors. Yeah, it says warning, 0 oxygen area, and variable gravity. It's an interesting phrase. Gravity may be somewhat variable. It looks like that dropped some flame fuel. We've got a floating air can there. We're in 0G again. There's a bunch of blood down there. I'm not going to pay attention to it at the moment. Oh. He snuck up on me. I saw him and I tried to get some shots off, but it just didn't appear to be enough. I'm going to jump down to here because I see floaties and shinies. We don't need to brush up on that topic again. Oh, and another one. They're just all over the place here. And I don't think I'm going to have access. It looks like there's kind of rebar sticking out there. And my oxygen is beeping at me, which makes me feel very, very uncomfortable. I would prefer that any other system be beeping at me other than oxygen. So I'm going to throw myself into the airlock here and try and get myself at least oxygenated.
exiting vacuum.
Alright. So we survived another lack of oxygen situation. And that is just a hellish noise. I'm gonna reload and make sure I have a full clip for anything that might go wrong here. I hear one. I can't see one yet, which is always disconcerting. And that is... how pleasant. Well... the interior design has quickly shifted from bloodbath to disturbing, whack your mind out. So I'm gonna try and spend as little time here as possible. It looked like this door was unlocked, so I'm gonna check it out. It may be just an extra little storage closet, and you never know what you're gonna find in this game and what might be useful. So I'm glad I did, because it looks like there's a node holster here. We got ourselves another power node. I feel very strongly about passive upgrades, and another text log. And it says, Organic Growth in Engineering Update. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls, but it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope the docs are looking into it, because it's way beyond me. I'm gonna check these lockers. A little more money. Which, I'm glad, because our money situation was a little low for the last store, but when we come up on the next one, I would love to have enough money to buy whatever upgrades and weapons are available. I'm gonna stick to buying only weapons that I really like, which tends to be projectiles and things of that nature. Does it want me to go up the elevator? Okay. Down the elevator, actually. Well, I'm gonna check this other storage closet first. Doesn't look like many of the cabinets are unlocked. But it looks like we've got an audio log and some ammo.
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
So it sounds like Temple's pretty much doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to rescue a lady friend before we get the hell off the Ishimura. Move deeper into the bowels here. And things are looking especially bowely, if that's a word. Another med kit there, which I'm not going to take the chance on. I'm just going to use it outright, because I don't feel like storing it. And we do have health missing. So there we are. Got us one more unit of health on our little spinal tap thing. And I have to move slower on this goo. This goo is impeding my movement. I would be sprinting through here, but does not oh no. So that's what happens when those get on you. So they got a little bite in. They got a little taste of the Isaac Crunchies. There's probably, oh no. Where? Oh, I hate this ship. I'm gonna reload. I didn't realize this was unloaded right now, so I'm gonna throw some more into the chamber. This poor guy didn't make it. And somehow I doubt that they're going to have the same movement restriction that I do while functioning on this goop. We'll find out. Now, it wants me to go back this way. What did I miss? Oh, there's an elevator. Alright. I don't like this one bit. I feel like I'm about to walk into a feeding frenzy. We've got another door that's malfunctioning, and one of these little dudes. Get rid of him real quick. I don't know where his Big Buddy is, but it's probably around here somewhere. I don't... Oh, there's another one on me. I don't even know where that one came from. Seems like it just dropped out of the sky. Looks like it did a little bit of default damage. We've got a stasis pack, probably there just in case we ran out, which I just noticed I am absolutely out. So I'm going to use this stasis station. Oh, and I guess some of those can be booby trap. That's the first booby trap stompy crate we've seen so far. I'm going to make sure I take a thorough look around the room, because I absolutely loathe leaving things behind. And honestly, I'm going to see if the door will handle him. Just save myself the ammo, and there we are. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, and I had a feeling. So let's see if we can time this properly. We cannot. And that one's got like a chicken leg thing going on. It's got arms growing out of its hips. You have to understand that your day has gone just completely wrong if you've got arms growing out of your hips. There's no day begins out like that. Well, I woke up today and had arms coming out of my hips. What a pleasant day it was. That letter does not exist, sadly. There is not going to be an audio log that contains that. Now back to the task at hand, now that we've avoided HippyHands the Squiggle. What's up, guys? See you dragging my buddy off there. Alright, I've got a leg off of all of them. See if I can handle this Squiggle squad without... And what is that? Okay, so you don't want to shoot it in the stomach. That was a mistake on my part. Shooting it in the stomach has amplified my issues. So lesson learned, we're just going to take that and keep moving. Oh, and there's no way I'm out of ammo right now. Shoot the rest of his limbs off. Let me do an ammo check right now, because I could... Okay, I've got one reload left in my pistol. I should have checked my ammo. That was unintelligent of me. There's another magazine for our machine gun, our assault rifle, so I'll throw that into the chamber so that we don't have to worry about that, just in case I need to hot swap a weapon quickly. This episode's probably going to run a little long, because I'm really into the game right now. I'm having fun with it. And there's some more ammo, so I'll throw that one into the receiver as well. And so we've got a full clip going now. I'm going to look upwards, because anytime I see a pool of blood in front of something that I want, like a med kit, it makes me feel a little nervous. Let me see if I have a small med kit in here. Looks like I only have air cans. So I've got a bit of a conflict of interest right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and just use a medium med kit, since we have a little bit gone of the second bar anyways. It's a little bit of a waste, but not quite. I don't know what's about to happen, so I'd prefer to be at full health. This whole room... Yeah, I was wondering if I could use those in a Half-Life-esque fashion. I don't know how to throw them just yet. I guess the game will probably enlighten me very shortly. I'm going to move through, and since we have an ammo shortage, I am going to find as many stompy crates as possible, and as many item locations as I can, before I flip that switch in the back of the room. There's flamer fuel there, don't really need that. And if it bothers you guys that I'm calling out everything that I'm picking up, let me know in the comments down below. I'm never sure whether I should let you guys just eyeball what I'm getting, or whether I should call out everything so that you know exactly what page I'm on. So If you have a problem with it, throw it down in the comments. It'll be fine. Now, looks like we've got a few little crevices left to search before we take the plunge and decide to flip this switch to turn the engine on. I've got a full reload now on my AR, which is a good thing. I'd like to keep tabs of how many extra clips I have just in case, so that I can keep a mental running tab if I could finish the sentence. There we are. Let's flip this bad boy. Let's find out what's going to happen.
Please stand by.
And I guarantee you it's not going to be pleasant. I want to move to the upstairs region. Ooh, and I got hit with something. So something's shooting projectiles right now. I'm gonna walk a circular path here and just hope I can stay out of the way, to be honest. We're getting a little action-packed here.
Engine's ready. Please confirm ignition.
It wants me to confirm the ignition now. Let's ignite. Hard burn. Let's do it. I'm gonna swoop through here and pick up all these goodies. I'll do an inventory in a minute. I just don't like being in this room. I don't like being in this room one bit. This room has betrayed me and just been generally unpleasant. It has been distasteful, sir. And therefore, I choose to vamoose in a different direction. But I do want to make sure I pick everything up. Alright, let's get out of the engine room.
It's working. We're online and functional. Finally, some good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
It seems like I do more good just about everywhere than they can. It seems to be the running motif of the game. Did I miss this stompy thing? I don't remember walking past this, but I may have just completely ignored that. And do I have a full magazine? I'm gonna refill. There we are.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
I don't really trust that transmission because I've seen Event Horizon. And Event Horizon turned out well for nobody. So we're back in our control area. Which is good. And I think this is probably a great spot to cut off this episode. Oh, maybe not. He's like, no! Don't end the episode! I love you. With his big squiggle arms. He wants to give me a squiggle hug. Alright guys, my name is Splattercat. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Dead Space. I will see you guys next time.